2 more to go. We're almost there.
Who are you? I feel like I've seen you before. Oh, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament.
Wait, you're those bracers?
You better believe it.
If you let us through, we'll go easy on you. Sound good?
Don't underestimate us.
Just try breaking through our iron defenses if you think you can.
Let's end this.
You're mine!
You'll pay for that!
I'll back you up!
Everyone, let's go!
Ready at any time! Unleashing! Too late!
Get! Have another!
Don't underestimate me!
Faster! All yours, Sin.
Oh yeah!
It's no use!
All right. Here goes! Ha! Cha!
I'll be your opponent. The perfect move. Here.
Eat this! Have another!
Don't underestimate me!
Faster!
Get wrecked!
I won't let you!
Get wrecked!
Now it's my turn. Oh yeah! They flinched! We'll finish them off!
Yes!
Let's do this!
Sorry.
Now, Joshua!
Better be prepared.
Sever!
I'm sorry.
You guys.
Hi! Never fear, we are here!
Glad to see you in one piece, Niall.
Rescue? Are you serious?
Estelle, Joshua, to think we'd meet in a place like this.
Huh? Oh, so you're the princess. Pleasure to meet you. We're from the Bracer Guild, and
I wouldn't say it's nice to meet you. It's more like nice to see you again, Estelle and Joshua, as promised.
huh? Wait, Chloe? Is that you?
Honestly, Estelle, how is it that you did not recognize me right away?
Well, I mean, you're wearing a dress and your hair's longer. Hold up. What's going on?
Sorry, Chloe. Estelle can be a bit naive when it comes to things like this.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I think that's one of Estelle's most endearing qualities. And Joshua, I'm glad you still feel comfortable calling me by that name.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Unless you'd prefer your real name.
Not at all. Thank you. I'm delighted.
So, what exactly are you doing here, Chloe? And where's that princess everyone keeps talking about?
She's right in front of you. This young lady here is none other than Her Highness Princess Klaudia, the Queen's granddaughter.
Huh? What?
I'm sorry for keeping it a secret. I was planning to tell you when we met again, but I was captured by Colonel Richard.
But why? Why hide your identity and go to a boring, ordinary school? And what do I even call you now, Chloe?
Please, keep calling me Chloe, as you always have. Klaudia von Auslays. Chloe is a nickname from the first and last letters of my full name.
Okay. But, what about your hair?
Oh, this is just a hairpiece. I thought keeping the same hairstyle might make it a bit obvious at school.
Unbelievable. Even though I'd seen photos, I didn't recognize you at all when we met during that incident with the mayor.
Sorry about that. Uncle Doonan and Mayor Delmore didn't notice either. This disguise worked better than I expected.
Oh, right! You and the Duke are related. Wait, I almost forgot something super important.
I see. Estelle, Joshua, and Zin, was it? Thank you all so much for coming to rescue us.
Don't mention it. I would have come to get you, Chloe, even without a request.
Estelle.
She's right. But I believe Her Majesty deserves your gratitude more than we do. She risked her own safety to ask us to rescue you.
In fact, as long as you're safe, the Queen will be able to resist the Colonel's demands. She might even be prepared to give up her life in defiance.
Yes. That's exactly the type of person Grandmother is. I fear her life could be in grave danger unless we do something.
Enough with this charade.
Princess! Brienne? Why is this little girl here?
She's General Morgan's granddaughter. They must have brought her here to control the General. He's being held at Hawken Gate.
Just like how they were using you to control Her Majesty.
Do not mistake this as some empty threat. We of the Intelligence Division will do whatever it takes to achieve our goals.
That's not something you should brag about.
Commander, let's make a deal. Take me as a hostage in her stead.
Please, I'm not falling for that. Even we aren't foolish enough to lay a finger on a royal. A general's granddaughter, however, will do just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and harming her wouldn't ruffle any feathers.
You people are...
Trash.
Man, you're rotten to the core. Say whatever you want. The patrol unit from Kirsch Avenue should be returning soon. We'll capture all of you, the Royal Guard Embracers, in one fell swoop.
I wouldn't put faith in that. We took care of them on our way here.
What?
Oh, there. You're all right now. Hey, Estelle. Hi, Joshua. Been a while, hasn't it?
Shara?
You came to help us?
This isn't the time for a reunion!
My, how unrefined you are.
That one's on the house.
Yikes. That was intense. Wait, that shot.
Olivier?
Ding, ding, ding. Quite a grand entrance for the main character, wouldn't you say?
Always with a flair of drama. And Scheherazade, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
It sure has. It's good to see you, Zin. I can't believe you're in Liberal. When I heard you were watching over these two, I knew I had nothing to worry about.
You put a little too much faith in me. And you've blossomed into a stunning young woman. I almost didn't recognize you.
Oh, you think so?
My heart is consumed by the green flame of jealousy. Carelessly, you toyed with my affection, only to toss me aside like nothing more than garbage.
Oh, Olivier, Ina said she wanted to see you. Something about getting another drink.
My deepest apologies. Forget I said anything on this matter.
Good grief! Some things never change.
But Shara, how did you make it into the capital? I thought the Royal Army closed the borders.
They did. That's why I crossed Valeria Lake in a boat and docked at the pier in the capital.
Ah, how very clever.
But how'd you end up with that flaky musician?
Bumped into him at the Grancel branch. He followed me like a little lost puppy, so I had no choice but to bring him along.
There was no way a hero like me could pass up something so exciting. By the by, is this enchanting young lady?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Princess Klaudia, the Queen's granddaughter. She's a friend of ours.
A pleasure to meet both of you. Thank you ever so much for coming to our aid.
Please think nothing of it. It's our duty as bracers.
It is the pleasure of any gentleman to rescue a princess so fair as you. It's an honor to meet you, princess.
Chloe, are you all right?
Julia! Sieg! I'm very glad we were able to meet again.
Your Highness, I am so glad you're safe. Truly, I am very, very relieved.
And you too, Julia. It's so good to see you safe as well.
Truly, I beg your forgiveness. It was my own incompetence that put you through all of this. If I could, I would tear apart my unworthy self with my bare hands.
Please don't say that. I'm so happy to see you again, and that both of us are safe. Thank you so much for coming to help us.
Your Highness.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but why is Sieg here?
Sieg is Her Highness's guardian and the Royal Guard's messenger. He even delivered a letter to your hotel, remember?
Oh, that night?
So it was him. And that's how you knew about the Queen's request.
Yes, Her Majesty informed me directly through Sieg. But the place Her Highness was being kept had no windows, so Sieg couldn't enter. I was so worried when we couldn't reach her.
Honestly, it was a real surprise. Hey, Sieg, you could have at least said hello. We're friends, right?
He said, sorry about that.
I guess it's fine. By the way, did you guys take care of the rest of the special ops?
The units stationed at the villa have been mostly detained. However, a considerable number remain at Grancel Castle.
The Royal Army forces around the kingdom are still under the control of the Intelligence Division. If we're not careful, they could attack this place as a rebel base.
Whoa, I didn't even think of that.
You're right. Maybe we should evacuate Chloe to a safer location.
Why not seek protection at the Erebonian or Calvard embassy? Embassies are extraterritorial, which would make it harder for them to interfere there.
We could also use the frigate we captured to seek asylum. It wouldn't solve the problem, but it might buy us some time.
That is true. How should we get her to safety?
Everyone? Would it be possible for me to make a request to the bracers right now?
What?
Since the rescue mission is complete, I think it should be okay. Of course, it will depend on what the request is.
In that case, I ask, knowing it may be impossible. Could you help us liberate the castle and rescue Her Majesty?
Your Highness.
You're right. It's time we saved the Queen.
To be honest, I had a feeling that was where this conversation was heading. Your Highness, that's a very, very difficult request.
Right. Even if we gathered all our forces, taking the castle in a head-on assault is simply not possible.
If we use that special ops frigate, it might be. But we'll need a very well-planned strategy to pull it off.
I have an idea. Could you all please take a look at this?
What is this a map of?
It's an ancient document detailing the Gransel sewers. Apparently, there's a hidden sewer that connects to the castle underground.
What is the meaning of this? How could we have lost contact with the Airbay Royal Villa?
The Royal Guard or the Bracer Guild. One or both of them may have taken it over.
How dare you speak so calmly? You, Lieutenant, were the one in charge of them.
My sincerest apologies. However, dwelling on the past will do nothing for us now. We should focus on strengthening the castle's defenses to ensure Her Majesty isn't taken as well.
You do not have to remind me. Close the gates. No one in or out. I don't care who they are. Direct all personnel to prepare to defend against an aerial assault.
Understood.
Contact the other units and send them to the villa. If anyone asks, say it's a mission to suppress a terrorist group impersonating the royal family.
Yes, ma'am!
What an impressive response.
Of course. Unlike you, I have experience. I will defend my post in the Colonel's absence, no matter what. I will now explain the operation to liberate Gransel Castle and rescue Her Majesty the Queen. First, a 3-person team, led by Joshua, will infiltrate Gransel Castle's underground through the sewers. They will then head straight to the Royal Guard room and activate the gate control systems.
Got it.
Sounds like we get to light the big fireworks.
Regardless, it's a grand way to begin this drama's riveting final act.
Once the gates are open, the Royal Guard members and 4 bracers will storm the castle from the city. We'll make as much commotion as possible to keep enemy movements concentrated within the castle walls.
Leave it to us.
I'm ready to rumble.
And lastly, Your Highness, are you sure you won't reconsider?
I'm sorry, but I must be there to help save my grandmother. Besides, I do have some experience piloting an airship, so please allow me to contribute.
Ugh. If I'd known it would come to this, I never would have taught you to fly.
Lieutenant Schwartz, you worry too much. Just leave Chloe to us.
I swear on my name, Silver Streak, that I will protect her without fail.
Very well. I'll leave her in your care. While the enemy focuses on the inside, Estelle's team will land in the garden terrace using the Special Ops frigate. From there, they'll storm the royal keep and rescue Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
Understood.
The operation begins at noon. Everyone must be in their positions by then. Now, all units, commence operations.
Yes, ma'am.